Says I'm broadcasting now, but I can't remember. There we go. Alright, I think my microphone isn't muted. Let me check. I'm only doing this because Rob was like, when are you gonna stream the game again? Let's see if it's working. Yeah! This time I'm streaming at like 30 FPS instead of, well, 1080p 30 FPS instead of the 1080 at 60, because when I was watching it back it was a little choppy at some points, but when I was watching it live it wasn't, so I don't know. Anyway, right now I am in the crater of Vanaheim. Spoiler warning if you're gonna play God of War Ragnarok. This is the Dropnir spear. It's new. I didn't have it last time. You can throw an unlimited number of them, just like the ring that Odin got, and then you can detonate it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I hear one of Odin's ravens, but I haven't been able to find it. They glow green. Well, yeah, Rob was like, you should do that more. And I was like, you know what? Well, at first I was like, I feel like it's not gonna be constant action because I also like explore and do like lore things. Um, I did finish the Muspelheim challenges. I probably could have streamed that, but today was my last full day of working at the place I'm working at. And my last full day ended up being the last half day. So tomorrow I just go in, I sign my severance papers, and then I go home. So it's the end of one chapter. I feel like I feel like I've been like a child in some way, and now I'm gonna be an adult. I guess in that I feel like this past year has helped me mature in a lot of ways, um, and it's prepared me for the rest of my life, I guess. Um, yeah, I almost got. I mean, I did get emotional. I almost cried. Kinda. I kinda almost cried. But on to the next. Tomorrow's gonna be an exciting day, and I'm gonna stop talking so I can hopefully find this raven. I might skip it and come back to it. The one thing I wish you could do on this game is like you can place marker. You can like hold up. It says active markers. Oh, thanks, Holly. How are you doing today? I wish you could just like place markers on the map. Because like this isn't like I want to move on, but this is an area that like I want to come back to because um, there's a raven around here. Wait, Well, I'm glad to hear it. I might have to find it later, because I see a thing over there. I know I can bring the boat around. I'm just gonna move on. I don't even remember where I was going. Where I was coming from. Oh, no, I came up this way. Okay. This is where I found Birger. Yep. One thing that I like noticed a long time ago. Gotcha. About the game is that, like, in old God of War games, you would constantly be mashing circle. Or, there you go. See, sometimes you gotta keep moving. Only got 6 ravens left to free.
Another crystal for the pond. We're overdue for a
Sometimes you
visit
gotta
to the
keep
cleansing
moving.
pool, aren't we, brother?
I thought I already opened this way. Guess not. What's in here? Is this where I fought the dragon? Yeah, this is where I fought the dragon. And I kicked off the thing. Ooh. Excuse me.
Triss, I saw Durl in the game too. After we forged the spear, Odin appeared. He had Durlin with him, threatening him, as if he knew I would know him.
But if Odin knew all along, then while we were pretending not to know each other, he was pretending not to see through us. Man, he really is a good liar.
This game is like high-key gorgeous. I went to Asgard and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Returning to my anecdote about the Heath Witches, they fed the Thane a prophecy of his ascension to king. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Is this Macbeth?
Magical.
Aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
We've really got to write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
Uh-oh.
There, that's got to be the last drop. There we are. No more
Oof,
Drogadens,
that
no
was
more
kind of
hell.
rough.
One less thing to worry about.
You worry?
Oh, never while you're around.
Hearth of the Hateful. I have never encountered a Draugr like this one before. It fights as if fueled by an infinite hate. It emerged from a scar in the earth that closed once we defeated the monster. If we encounter more of these holes, we must close them and put down any creatures that emerge. Mimir has identified her as a former empress called Hertha. I do not care who she ruled over. I will put her back in the ground.
Warrior of rippling muscle.
Ooh, I do need an upgrade. My weapon. Is that it?
Mimir, I'm not sure how to ask this. There's stories Odin told me, like how he lost his eye, where the details are different from stories you've told me. And I trust you, of course, but they don't seem like things
Thank
you'd have a reason to
you.
lie about either.
One thing to remember about liars, lads. They lie. They do it on principle. No issue too big or too small. They lie about anything they can get away with and some things that they can't, just to demonstrate their power over reality. You must always bear that in mind.
I hear the sound of an anvil being struck. Where is he? Rock.
I can sharpen that axe if you want. Live in Whetstone. That's me.
This is half of the Holder
You'd be ashamed to
brothers,
have left that behind.
legendary blacksmiths.
Sure, I'm open. Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive. Here's your hand warmers back. Let's make something then.
Somebody said these were really good. Oof.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Very good.
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that. That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
Ooh, I already made this. Might as well.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Buried treasure, dragon hunts, casualties of war. Alright, see ya, Holly. It gives me like, I don't know if they pop up on the screen, but it's like this tiny little box, bottom right of the window. Let's see. Oh, I can't feel. This one, entrance to the sinkholes. The sinkholes. We'll see. I do need to purify these. I think I still have a stag to find. The stag of summer. Oh. I wasn't paying attention.
Mimir, when I was in Asgard, I saw Odin do something to some new Einherjar. He seemed kind of mindless until he cast a spell that restored their identity.
Aye, that was his habit, even when they were confined to Valhalla. I think letting them remember themselves was another small way of cheating death any way he could. Though I wouldn't be surprised if with that small gift of autonomy, he also embeds an undying personal loyalty to himself. Brother, I've been meaning to ask. Your homeland. I'd heard the gods there wielded every flavor of power you could imagine. Lightning, fire, the whole lot.
As did I, for many years.
Oh, any chance you could recall some of that magic?
No, I have tried.
Freya said magic is bound to the earth. When your homeland died, your powers probably went with it.
Ah, well, probably for the best. Let the past stay in the past and all that.
Oh, crow. Sounds like a dragon. Where's the dock? Here's the beach.
Looks like we can land over there on that beach. Up there! Back!
We will find a way up.
Behind you! Look out!
Oh, come on. That was cheap. Are you serious?
This way.
Like that's something I would have had to mash circle to open in like previous games, but
On you. Push forward.
Impressive!
come on. Oh, they're still here.
One more to go.
I don't think I can stick them. I'm like barely in the hall.
Well, we've pushed forward. Now what? You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Here's your hourglass.
Thank you. Now I can leave for Volkvanger.
A question first, brother. You wanted to make this valley your home. What stopped you?
I remember this valley. It was on the brink of devastation when I found it.
Was it a crater like you see now?
No, but the town was in shambles. Shattered glass, broken buildings. There was no hope to be made here.
Did you see what caused the destruction?
Yes, I remember now. On the day the valley was destroyed, Thor was swinging his hammer wildly through town. Everyone was terrified. Then, a fair-haired warrior stepped in his path, and a fight began. She was a brave woman.
This fair-haired warrior must have been Faye, brother.
Yeah, Mom stood up for Thor.
I'm not sure if Faye had bravery or bravado. Not many live to tell the tale of a fight with Thor.
A toned runic gem. Oh, snap. I need another.
Faye never spoke of fighting him.
Everyone has secrets.
We do not know for certain this was Faye.
Aye, there is only one way to find out, brother.
This is, I wonder if I should kill the dragon first. One of the Nornir chests. There it is. They come in threes, always. Just gotta detonate it. Oh, and there's the third one.
He's back for more!
Is this a game tour? Again?
A tactical retreat. Wise.
I think I know who this huntress is, brother. The Aesir called her the Untamed Fury.
Why'd they call her that?
Vanir refugees. Families hid in this jungle to escape the Aesir.
And Apple of Idun.
Ain't here yar search, but it was the Untamed Fury who
Instead to
found them,
give the
picking them
guys
off
their
night after
mortality.
night, until they were all dead.
They chose the wrong jungle, and her retreat is strategic.
I was talking, I couldn't hear what they said. That chest was pretty straightforward.
Dragon's here.
Prepare yourself. Eyes up!
Witches!
Left flank!
Behind you! Incoming!
Oh, he's on the other one. Should have seen that coming.
The game used to have a lot more command prompts too. Like the first handful of them in this series, boss fights, command prompt, command prompt, command prompt.
It is done.
Well, this
Sorry, Dragon.
one's done. Got a ways to go before this crater's cleared out.
After the long winter in Midgard, traveling to other warmer realms has been welcome relief. The fire breath of these dragons, however, give me a new appreciation for the cold. Excuse me. Seal of Runic Storm. Using runic attacks of 3 different weapons in quick succession grants a buff of increased dagger resistance and creates a storm of Bifrost. Oh, snap. Okay. Sorry, Atreus. There's just one Nornir chest that I didn't find. Oh, that's probably the one I couldn't finish. Alright, how do I get up here? Here we go.
Father, can we build a lyre together?
The instrument. Why?
We hunt, we train. Those are the only 2 things you do to distract yourself.
They are not distractions.
Oh, of course not.
I just thought it'd be nice to learn some music. You could teach me, and... No, it's stupid. Never mind.
I don't think it was by a forge, though. Well, this one was also by a forge. There was, oh, I wonder, it was probably the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Yeah. Wait a second.
Please. My son needs me.
Yeah. This is the area. And it's like right... Where is it? Here it is. This is the last rune I need for this chest. This is the one, see, right there. When I was like, oh, I was playing God of War the other day, and there was a Nornir chest that I couldn't complete, and one of them was Wackened. It's right there. That's the Wackened I was talking about. Oh my god, I've looked everywhere. I don't know where it could be. And I was gonna look it up, but I was like, oh, let me change the time of day first, see if that'll help me. It didn't. Like, I feel like it should be around here somewhere, because it would make sense. See, it doesn't... There we go. Oh. Alright, there's like a little thing on the controller. I was like, I always press the triangle, but it never does that. Anyway. So I'll be here looking for that last windmill. And these are altars where you can change it from day to night. With, who are they? Scotty? Not Scotty. I forget the names of the wolves. I don't know where this freaking thing is. I might look it up. The reason why I didn't want to look it up is because I looked up one of them, and it was in a spot I was never going to find it. It was almost in a completely different area. And then I started getting God of War spoilers recommended to me by the algorithm. I was like, oh, great. Oh. There it is. Hey, look at that. I found it. Yay. Oh, this is a completely different area. A legendary chest, lore, dragon hunt, a casualty of war. Oh, there's a stag around here somewhere. In the jungle. I don't think I've been on the boats. Actually, I take that back, because I think that's the only way to get here. Is by boat. But I think I did need it to be daytime. Or something back here.
Hey, Namir,
Yes, lad?
you talk kind of funny.
Oh, how dare you, laddie?
And so this is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. You could hear like the creaking wood. This is what I was talking about when I was like, I was playing God of War the other day, and then there's a thing, and you change it from night to day, and in the daytime, the wood grows and creates new paths under the light of the sun, and then in the moon, or under the moon, there are other things that grow that block your path that recede so you can proceed forward. I guess I've talked a lot, or it's come up a fair amount, that like, oh, you're going to the past and the future, and if you get stuck, or past and present, you get stuck in the present, you go back to the past and change something, and then you go back to the future. Like, this does a similar thing, but with day and night instead of time. Well, instead of like past, present, future. I guess day and night is still kind of time related, right? It's not completely separate from time. I think I had a treasure map. Oh, I feel like I was just there, maybe. A giant hole in the ground, maybe not. Yeah, I haven't been up here yet. What's up there? What's up here? I guess I'll check it out and then I'll come back. I feel like I've been up here though. Oh yeah, this is where I set the waters free. There was a dam that Odin built to starve the Vanir rather than fight them. And then it changed the entire ecosystem of the globe.
On your left!
I keep trying to time that. Then I end up getting hit. Oh, there's a legendary chest. Oh, darn it. See? Oh, wait. No. So this is something that in the nighttime wouldn't grow. This wouldn't be here. And I've passed by this before. Probably on the other side. And then I'll get back there and get the legendary chest. So I need to go over here.
Father, I wanted to ask you something about your blade. The ones from your homeland.
What of them?
Why don't you just throw them away? I see the way you look at them sometimes. Like you're... I don't know. Like you hate them.
Even hateful things have their uses. Besides, I tried. They came back.
I fought some trolls up here. And then a dragon snatched it away. But that was at nighttime, so this path wasn't open. How did I miss this?
You can be with your son now.
Thank you. I can't wait to see his face again. I'll give him this gift and tell him about the brave people who helped me.
Now you can help us. What did you see that day?
A battle, unlike anything I've ever seen. I remember a great clash of metal in the sunlight. Thor, he wielded his hammer, but it was matched by a remarkable axe.
This axe? Did it belong to a fair-haired warrior?
Yes, that's the one. She brandished that axe with exacting precision, strength. Never has there been a weapon to match Mjolnir. But with that axe and that warrior, Thor was in for the fight of his life.
It was Faye who fought Thor in this valley.
It was more than just a fight. It sounds like Mom was beating Thor.
Fossilized keepsake. Slowly regenerate a protective barrier that absorbs a single attack. Oof, I need a lot of cooldown for that. Maybe not.
It seems there is much I never knew about her. And now she is gone.
Maybe. But her story here isn't finished.
like these pathways and bridgeways, like I was saying, like in the nighttime they're not there because the last stag, because there's not enough light to help the plants grow, I guess.
Unless my eyes deceive me, that seems to be
Vanaheim.
the stag of summer.
Is it hot or is it just my sizzling personality? Nah, it's you, Stag. Can we go already? That's all of them. Congratulations. You saved the 9 realms from death by overgrowth. And you sort of saved my ass, too. No, it's really been Mrs. Fault.
That was not our aim.
I'll take what I...
Dvalin? Faye would refer to Dvalin, the stag of summer, as the unconscious one, named for when the winds grow calmest. The dwarven names of these stags led her to wonder if they evolved from the primordial dwarves who embodied the winds. The thought seems less strange to me after encountering Fafnir and his brothers. That's interesting. Yeah, because Dvalin, I know, like, in the Yggdrasil Norse divination cards, I'm pretty sure that's the one who guards treasures or something like that. Or it could be the king of the dwarves, who knows, like, all the ins and outs. It's one of the two.
A job well done. Might as well check in with Ratatoskr when we've got the time.
There it is. I heard it. Ooh. There you are. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, I imagine it to be around here somewhere. There it is. There we go. So with these sigil arrows, you can like plants are weak to fire, and so you can like if you get close enough, you can just burn it. But with the sigil arrows, you can chain elemental explosions, and you can also stack them so they get bigger. Okay, well, there we go. And that's how I liberated this chest from those vile miscreants. Yeah, I had the sigil arrows for a hot second before they told me that like you can stack them on top of each other to increase the radius to make it easier.
So this is where those tracks led.
Drake fed here.
Creatures here aren't that big. Drake must have been constantly eating to survive out here.
Drop down, I might not be able to get back up. Well, Geronimo.
Some sort of cage.
So it would seem.
Cage that you break from the inside? Oh no.
Another painful growth removed from these lands, eh? You've got plenty of those crystals. Should we visit the cleansing pool?
Hey, the legendary chest. Yay, another Jewel of the Yggdrasil. Now I can equip another gem. This is the nearest. Oh, it's pretty far away. Okay, well that might have been a mistake. Because now I can't.
City of Possibility.
City of Possibility. Perhaps this is frustration over the state of Vanaheim. The writer likely thought the location would be safe from the Einherjar eyes. For their sake, I hope it was. Oh, is there like a hidden city down there? My mistake was releasing the cage. Because now I can't get down there. So... Oh, wait. Haha, just kidding. Wait, there isn't even anything down here! What? I'm so confused. There's nothing in there. Then what's the point? What's the point? Hold up. I guess if I can like lure something back in here and then trap it and then raise it up there? Question mark? What was that noise?
Left flank!
Yeah, I don't. Am I just gonna wait? Hello? Oops, sorry, Atreus. I wonder if this will kill me. I like never save. That's one thing I've noticed. I'll go hours without saving. That's one thing I've noticed. Okay. Oh, it won't let me jump in here. I don't get it! Am I tracking this? Yeah, I am tracking it. Oh, that's for this. Oh. I wonder if, like, so if the wolves, or whatever those things are, respawn, I wonder if I have to, like, lure them in here, and then raise them up to attract the beast. Let's see. This would be a lot. Yeah, they did respawn.
Another Gulag! To the left!
Let's see. Oh, see. Oh, I'm dumb! No! Oh. I tried to get back, but it was too late. Sorry. That was unnecessary. Ah! Okay. I completely already... I was like, oh, gonna need my axe. No! That's why, because I wanted to recall it. But I didn't want to... There we go. I'm getting a lot better at that, though. Oh, did I kill too many? Huh. Well, I'm glad I saved it, I guess. Respawn! Respawn! Come back, guys! Where are the Gulons? Do I gotta, like, raise this? And then lower it? Do I have to trick the game?
you spring the trap, you might drop the Drake.
Do I only need one of you? I guess so. Sorry, buddy.
It worked. Ugh.
Let us return to the dragon's den.
I think I kicked down a thing. I don't remember where it was, though. Oh, no, that's not the one. I don't know where it is. I thought I kicked down the thing. Wait, is this not the way? Oh, come on. I kicked down the thing, didn't I? Where was it? Well, I am live, so I could literally rewind it. And go find it. Let's try the other way. Maybe it'll... It's not up here, because that's where I released the water. Oh, it's fine.
Father, I know I look like you.
In what way?
Like, bigger. When do I get muscles like yours?
When you work for them.
But Baldur was really strong, and he didn't have any muscles.
My strength does not come from my body, but both are honed by discipline.
What's that mean?
Means you've got the strength of a god no matter what, lad. But if you want the physique of one, you'd better start picking heavy things up and putting them back down.
I guess I didn't kick a thing down. Whoa, did I not come this way before? I kicked this down. Where does this go? I know I kicked something down somewhere. Oh,
Check this out.
Do not.
Slackhorn, a drake we tracked in the jungles of Vanaheim, one that seemed to enjoy burrowing under the earth and goring its victims to death with its tusks. Freya tells me that these creatures were not native to this realm. There is now one fewer of their number. Ooh, 7,000. 7,000. I got so much EXP. Sure, I'll try this one for a little bit. I like the runic of the other now.
Did I ever tell the two of you how I made a small fortune in Asgard? Once, Balder arranged for every archer in the city to open fire on him. We took bets on how many arrows could be lodged in his body until the sheer weight of them made him fall down.
That's awful.
Oh, no. He was laughing the whole time. And mine was the closest guess. 446 arrows exactly.
It's horrible. You better not tell that story in front of Freya.
Yes, lad. Because I've suddenly taken leave of my senses.
Just saying.
Oh.
She's wounded. We can end this. She's on the run again.
Think the blood will lead us to her den?
Yes. Follow the blood.
I suspect this will lead us back to that den we came across.
Maybe once we get to her den, we can finally stop her.
PD.
Do you admire her? She's terrorized this land, brother.
This jungle was her home. She defended it the way she knew. But if death is the only dignity we can give her, we will give it.
Where was her den again? Oh, yes. Oh, see, if I would have kept going this way, if I would have dropped down, the chain would have been literally right there. See, I should have just followed my instincts. So if the blood is going like this way or the other way? Well, those are the footprints of the Drake. Yeah, there's nothing back here, so onward. I don't remember where that den was, but the trail leads me forth. Here we go.
Fresh blood.
Yeah, we're getting closer.
She's terrorized this land, brother.
It's gonna blow!
Well, it's not back there, because that's where I just came from.
More tracks here.
Let's see where they lead, brother.
Y'all just keep spawning?
Watch your face!
On the other side? Yes. Oh, this is the back side, isn't it? And here I thought they were spawning just for me to feed them to the Drake. Oh, is that her? Yeah. Ow.
Those tracks are new.
I think we're getting closer.
Oh, it was down here.
Well, she fought valiantly. I'll give her that.
Kinda wish we didn't have to kill her.
Me too. A stalker who fought in the jungles of Vanaheim. I did not wish to kill a warrior such as her, but her transgressions against innocence in Vanaheim could not go overlooked. She was a worshipper of Skadi, but it appeared that over time her devotion waned. My hope is that she finds peaceful rest in the jungle she claimed to protect. I love how they say claimed. She claimed to protect. What? Memento of the Ailing. The permafrost, immolation, and maelstrom skills charge up faster when hitting a status afflicted enemy. Sorry, I don't know why I got caught up on that word. So I'm gonna go cleanse my crystals in the pool of Vanaheim, and then save the game. Probably go get some lunch. If I can remember where the crystals were. Where's the crystal pit? The crystal pit, the crystal pit, the crystal pit. Is it this? Is it you? Are you the crystals? I know it was like really close to something else too. I feel like it was somewhere around. Oh, I can go to the entrance. And that opens and letters. But I wasn't quite, because I got out of my garden one night. But I wasn't quite. Yes. Rooting through my rutabaga. Raiding my arugula. And ripping up my rampion and trampling my champion. I should have laid a spell on him right there. Turned him into a dog. I thought I heard a raven for a second. I already got all 5 ravens here, so I did not. Lore, buried treasure, dragon hunts, casualties of war. What could I say? Who am I missing? No one. Oh, that's my mirror, by the way. That little head on my waist belt. Yep. Pommels of burning unity. Increased all burn status inflicted by 15%. And increase the immolation skull charge gained when striking a burning enemy. Oh snap. Oh wait. Oh wait, they all pop up. Waist guard of the fallen stars. Ooh. I need to parry more. Ronde of Fortification. A high stun explosion on the next successful block for a double tap. Oh, snap! Ronde of the 9 realms. Low luck chance. It'll never happen. Boo. I'm gonna get out of here before I forget how to. Not these. I need to go another level higher. There we go.
stags are returned, and all is right in the realms.
Your stags are returned.
Better late than
Rob!
never.
Incredible! The 9 realms are no longer in horticultural danger. I cannot thank you enough, but perhaps this will suffice. Arrogant
Thanks for stopping
believes
by.
he has evaded punishment just because you fixed his blunder. He is sorely mistaken, of course. He will be in a remarkable amount of trouble. Once
Low luck chance to create an elemental storm. Oh, snap. See, but the thing... Or pairing. Okay, yeah, we're using this one.
figure out how to punish someone whose narcissism renders him invulnerable to all forms of emotional warfare. Well, any questions before you travel on?
Vatatoskar, I'm curious. You said the tree had plans for you. What
Oh,
exactly
here's
has it got you
Ratatoskar.
doing?
What do I not do, my decapitated delight? I overlook and maintain the stability of the realms, ensure that everything is running smoothly, and, of course, I tend to the world tree. I listen to it, make sure its needs are met.
Do you talk to the tree?
The tree does not speak in any tongue, but its intentions are clearly felt. Yes, I do realize how, for lack of a better word, kooky that sounds, but it is true.
Is it saying anything right now?
It's saying stop asking stupid questions.
Bitterness, manners. But yes, it is saying something along those lines. Farewell for now, Master Kratos and retinue.
Excuse me. And that's it. I don't think I'm done with the crater. Or am I? Am I done with the crater? I mean, there's like... No, because there's another casualty of war somewhere in here. Maybe, actually, I might be. I mean, there's another dragon to hunt and some stuff, but... Well, I didn't explore too much in the daytime, so there probably are some things that I missed. Yeah, here's the last casualty of war. So I'll go finish that, and then I'll be done with the crater, and I can go back to... Actually, let's go see Freya and Freyr. And then I'll go get lunch. I kind of want Starbucks. I'm gonna get Starbucks. I play it for you, Robbo. Rob Odinson. Where's Burger? Hello? Are you serious?
I'll be over here when you want to leave.
I rescued that man. He said he was coming back.
There's something behind.
I opened up a whole portal and everything.
We found the consul's journal.
Thank you, Kratos. It is exactly what we were hoping for.
The Consul risked everything to understand the mistakes of our past. And now those lessons can live on. Thank you, Kratos. The elves and we won't forget this.
They aren't liable to forget all the bloodshed between them either.
There's a path towards peace for all of us. Nobody said this would be easy.
Oh, finally, thank you. So, the light elves and the dark elves in the game, they fight for. So there's like the light, right? And the light elves discovered that with the light they can be more powerful and do all kinds of things. And so they do that, and the dark elves are like, well, the light is a sacred thing and we shouldn't be using it to do whatever, blah, blah, blah. It should be left alone. And so that's where their disagreement comes from. But in the light elves doing everything with the light, it basically destroyed the ecosystem of a fertile. Um, like this, the Barrens, it used to be not barren, but when the Light Elves did all the stuff they were doing in the Temple of the Light or whatever, it like completely changed the ecosystem, and that's why they're fighting. Because they're like, look at what you've done. Yeah, and such as, stuff like that and so forth. Oh, and then they sent me into this library to find some information. I think this was the library. And I found a journal, and it talked about their past before they were split into light elves and dark elves when all the elves were the same. It's in the codex. I think, was it a rune read? No. Was it a scroll? It was interesting what it said. Oh, come on. No. Secret of the Sands. Okay, we're getting in that. The Elven Sanctum. Here we go. The console's journal is sealed. Opening the seal will destroy the journal. Maybe one of the doors can unseal it. Darn it. It was like something about how the information was kept because. Ooh, maybe it's in here. Things left behind. Family crests, tributes to Freya, spirits, mementos. I really want to find it. I want to find it. What are labors? Oh. Maybe it was a lore marker. I think it was a lore marker. Oh, that was the elves. The living desert. The jewel of Alfheim is our most sacred and fertile desert, teeming with an unequaled diversity of life, from the majestic Hafgufa and their dulcet song of the sands to the wide array of turtles and lizards found in the Hjarta, and the abundant herds of gazelle and ibex roaming the shifting dunes. All creatures of the desert are given breath by the grace of the light. Take a moment to witness the grandeur and reflect. Keep well thy realm. But after they started, like, now in the desert of our ignorance, so much of who we are is lost, not just this desiccated Leviathan, nor its ilk, but the very identity of this creature is knowledge forgotten. Wait. Yeah, okay. We're still in the Barrens, but A race of the barons to be feared and avoided. Oh, was by the pre-division elves and famed for meat. The answer is a grain of sand in the desert of our ignorance. Our history remains buried beneath generations of dead elves. Should another manage to rise above our malignant dogma and search for answers, let these bones serve as a warning. If nothing changes, we will remain forgotten. Um, so they started using light, and all the fertility of the desert waned. Though it now serves as a military outpost, this tower's architecture indicates a different function in the time before the division of the light and dark. I could find no mention within the archives, which is not altogether unusual. Many of the texts within have been sanitized across generations, but the very absence of any information is telling in and of itself. What sacrilegious ceremonies were held here so inimical to our current status quo that the librarians eradicated all mention of this tower's true purpose? I can't help but to assume the answer is a key to lasting peace. And it's not these. Darn it. Wait, is it this one? No. Oh, these are like the prisons and stuff. Oh, it was in the sanctum. The arbitrators of knowledge. Was it this one? We are the caretakers of truth, the arbiters of knowledge, protectors of this repository of enlightenment that stretches back to our earliest writings, ancient as the sands. It is our sacred duty to protect our elven learnings and prevent the possible spread of it to those who cannot reconcile the wisdom found within these walls. The benighted masses cannot be trusted, cannot be expected to assimilate these truths. They lack the intellectual fortitude to absorb and accept the divisive nature of certain revelations. This suppression is not cruelty, nor is it an attempt to control. It is mercy, pure and simple. Never forget that. I just thought it was interesting how it was like due to an inability to reconcile wisdom, um, it was like hidden away because of the divisive nature of some of them. And it's like the point isn't to cause division, but in their limited whatever, that's all it would have done. So I don't know. Anyway, I was like, oh, interesting. Where's Birger? Where the freak is Birger? I went. That's the only reason I went to the crater, was to save him from the dragon. Where are you, Birger? This dude is nowhere to be found. Boo. Boo. Maybe I gotta progress the story some more and then I'm going.
Yeah?
Let's stop talking and do some walking.
Now, what else was there?
There's nothing else. Now, which one of these? I don't have enough runic for the other one. This one, I am not getting 175 cooldown. I kind of like my build. Excuse me. Wrath, Valor, 25% resistance to all status effects. That one is pretty decent. Hexed enemies have a high chance to trigger a bonus sigil elemental explosion. That one's decent. I need like, what, 25 more runic for that? Ooh, hitting stunned enemies unleashes shockwaves and has a chance to grant a stack of increase in strength and stun damage. I like that one too. Very high luck chance to grant a health burst on any successful runic attack kill. That happens every now and then. Greater regenerating essence. What? How do I cut this? 170 vitality? Oof. Permafrost, Charge Faster. I guess I'll just go for this one. So yeah, that's it. Cool, that was fun. Excuse me. You got to see me hunt some dragons and drinks and stuff like that. Woo! How do I end this? Bye!